It's time to witness the wetness. This is Innuendo Bingo.
Ross is in full biker gear.
Oh yeah, Gore-Tex.
And he is ready to play the game. There's not going to be any water on him. Aim for the head if I was you, Chris. It's the only part of his body that's showing.
Can I just ask, right? Has anyone, these are electronical, right? They
are electronical.
This is fine.
So it's fine. Has anyone actually been...
No, we're fine. This is fine.
Not so far. No, and they never will.
No. Come on, boys.
Okay.
Let's take this seriously. Come on, it's Innuendo Bingo.
Come on, here we go.
We look very different, though, in how we're dressed. It's I think it sums up the current weather situation at the moment.
Very much
generally.
so.
Yeah, Chris is just in a short and tee, and Chris Ross in full.
Who's Chris?
That's that guy there.
Yeah, I know, but you just went Chris and then another Chris.
I know, yeah, I made that up.
Double Chris. Right.
Here we go.
Right, come on then.
Lots of water in your mouth.
Right.
Now, Ross, you know Stephen Fry, do you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? We're massive fans of him. And it's fair to say, a man of his stature gets to do some incredible things on television.
But the Wild West does supply some useful clues, as I only recently recalled while I was helping my cousin jack off a horse.
No hands, Ross. If it's going to go, make it go over his face. Oh.
Yeah.
Stephen Fry there on Radio 4.
While I was helping my cousin jack off a horse.
Just cousin Jack there, of course. Now we're going over to... Wow, he's taken that water in, hasn't he? A load of that there. Endless supply. Good Morning Britain.
Was that one? Sorry.
No. Good Morning Britain now on ITV. As normal, they're discussing the X Factor's judges' houses. Now, if you've got Calvin Harris on Snapchat, you'll know it's good. It's complete access all areas. But I think Calvin's really outdone himself this time.
Alicia with Louis, as you saw there. Superstar DJ Calvin Harris will be in Nice with Nicole Scherzinger, and he teased us with this little Snapchat video of himself in Nicole, which set tongues wagging. Here you go.
You hear that?
And he teased us with this little Snapchat video of himself in Nicole.
No? Okay. Nothing there.
Bit of a dribble from me.
Yeah, let's have like a small dribble there from Ross. Yeah. This is the thing with comedians. They're very hard to impress comedy-wise.
Yeah. Shall I just do loads of water? Shall I take on as much water?
Just take on as much as you can.
Yeah, because then a little dribble will come out a lot more.
On your face. Yeah, he's really going for it. I love this. Now we're going to Moneybox on BBC Radio 4. Now, I do like listening to travel programmes on the radio. There's a reason Diane from Swindon has chosen Vietnam for a holiday this year, because she knows exactly what she likes. But she's keen to ring up this travel show to double-check it's as good as it sounds.
Now we're going to go to Diane, who's in Swindon. Diane.
Hello. Vietnam is the destination in mind. Dong, D-O-N-G, that's the currency. It's largely in paper money, and I'm understanding that it takes a sort of fistful of dongs, just a small amount of daily food, etc.
She's keen, though.
Yeah.
The currency there of Vietnam, the dong.
It takes a sort of fistful of dongs.
Okay, here we go. Water, please. That was good, because it wasn't like an all-out soaking. It was just kind of like little water feature spurts.
Yeah, it was just every time the currency was mentioned.
Indeed. The dong, if you will. Now, I haven't even thought about my Christmas shopping yet, but I'm going to be heading straight to this man's stall at the Christmas market this year from the Today programme on Radio 4.
But I do have in mind to, certainly for local sales, to package these up into nice little boxes of 20 apples for the Christmas market, which is the time of the year when people should be enjoying cocks.
So John Starkey there talking about his wonderful range of Cox's apples on BBC Radio 4.
Which is the time of the year when people should be enjoying cocks.
Christmas, time for giving. Water, please. Craig and Charlie send that one in to us. If you spot an innuendo, email them to scott.mills@bbc.co.uk. Now we're going to Strictly Come Dancing. The latest series sees some new professional dancers joining the show, including Gorka Marquez, who's paired with Tamika off of EastEnders. Now, the show's not even started properly yet, but Gorka's already at it.
1, 2, 3, 4, walk outside, 6, 7, 8.
The thing with Gorka is he goes in deep and there is no introduction.
Yes, Ross. He loves that one. Classic Strictly. I mean, of course, the rigorous training, which they all have to do.
The thing with Gorka is he goes in deep and there is no introduction.
Where are you wettest, Chris?
That was over my face.
Oh, your face. I love that you found that one the funniest.
Oh, God.
Okay.
No introduction.
Now we're going to radio legend Steve Wright. Water, please. When you've been in this business that we call show, as long as Steve, you're always happy to share what you're doing in the studio. Water.
That was me doing Enya. Impersonating her.
Oh, Steve, he's at a mare.
It's the fact he has to qualify it afterwards. Impersonate.
That was me doing Enya. Impersonating her.
You went before the clip there.
It's the singing. He sings along to it. It's so weird.
Water, please. Every time, get some every time. Sorry, Ross.
That'll be you one day, singing along like
Yeah, well,
that.
Once I've gone fully mad, won't be long. And now it's Morgan in the Morning on BBC Radio Stoke. See, it's tough when you're a smaller breakfast show, but I think Morgan has absolutely nailed it.
A lot of people on the right end of my bell this morning here at BBC Radio Stoke.
Oh, God. Holy moly.
I know.
Oh, I was not expecting it right in my eyes. Good Lord.
I don't know why, but Morgan, I think he rings a bell every morning for some reason. No one really knows why. I don't know, but he's my new fave.
A lot of people on the right end of my bell this morning here at BBC Radio Stoke.
Right, Katie sent us that one. Cheers, Katie.
That's great.
Oh, God.
Just a couple more.
Sorry, mate.
That's all right. I sort of lent in a little bit.
That went north.
Oh, God. Hang on. Right, give us a second to get this in.
Okay, here we go.
Right.
Now we're going to The Archers on BBC Radio 4. And it's the day of the local flower show. In an attempt to impress the judges. Water, please. Let's find out where Lillian is putting her flowers.
I do hope Ian's all right. Me and my big mouth. He seems to be throwing himself into his work.
Well, there's a strategy that never fails.
Oh, Lillian, are you planning to take part in this year's Flower and Produce show? Naturally. I'm entering my gentleman's buttonhole.
I believe that's a flower.
A lot of people on the right end of my bell this morning.
Thank you to Al and Jack and Laura for sending us that one from Radio 4.
I'm entering my gentleman's buttonhole.
And finally, it's over to Time Team on More 4. One more, lads.
There we go, Ross.
Archaeology is a slow process, so you really do get to know the team. And after spending lots of time together, it seems you can ask members of the team on Time Team pretty much anything.
John did some geophys here, and he came up with two things which looked suspiciously like ditches. Naomi, can I come in your trench?
Of course you can.
And that was Ross Noble, Innuendo Bingo. Thanks, Ross.
It's been a pleasure.
Have you really enjoyed it?
Yes. I wasn't expecting it full in the eyes.
That's only one. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I do apologise. We'll get a video for you later.